Hey, what's going on, guys? DJS here, bringing you guys another nuke video. And I know it's not Tuesday, but one of the things you guys asked for, I saw at least 3 or 4 comments that said basically you wanted to see more nukes and more Modern Warfare 2. So I'm posting another one this week, and this is just basically a gameplay to show you that you can start off with one class, and if it's not working, you should change up your classes, and it ends up working well for myself. I was gonna start off sniping this round, and then I changed over a little too late, and I was not able to change back. Usually, I like to rush with one, my fast class, and then change it up to the other one. But I'm gonna show you right after this. It will be I'll have the sniper out, and then I'll just try to do that. Anyway, so yeah, so I will be posting some Battlefield coming up shortly. The rest of my Modern Warfare 3, and just so you guys know, it doesn't mean I'm going to be completely done playing Modern Warfare 3. I'm just not going to play it for a little while. I'm just going to be focusing on other games. Doesn't mean it'll never happen again or never see it again. But but I think it's important to mix it up, mostly for my sake, so you don't like, I don't know, so you just don't get all crazy. And look at this. I was like, what? Hate that stuff, man. Panic knife madness. You can see the guys are still tubing A, so we're not able to get this. By the way, this is actually a gameplay from an open lobby that I did on Twitter. So if you guys want to join in on my open lobbies, unfortunately it's Xbox only. I could buy a PS3 at this point. I honestly just don't have the drive to do it. Unfortunately, guys, I really apologize, but it's really difficult to go out and decide to buy this on PS3 and then have to rank up all my guns again and then do this for every game. It just, if you didn't have to do that, if it transposed and my rank stayed with PS3 to from Xbox to PS3, I would do it in a heartbeat. But because of that, it makes it a lot more difficult to decide to do. Anyway, you can see right here, I'm going to be hard scoping, pretty hardcore here, and I get a couple kill streaks going, and then I decided to rush because we were just getting owned pretty bad. But anyway, as I was saying, if you guys want to join in my open lobbies on Xbox 360. Follow me on Twitter. You know, I have almost 20,000, as I don't know, by the time you see this video, I have almost 20,000 subscribers. And I only have like 1,300 followers on Twitter. So, like, if you tweet me, there's like a way more like of a, I can't believe that. I was so mad, just a random tube. Look at this guy. Oh, I remember that. So my teammate was telling me, hey, there's a guy, watch out, there's a guy, come out this way to the left. And I was following him out there, and the guy tubed both of us. But he was trying to help me. Unfortunately, it ended up getting us both killed. Anyway, yeah. So follow me on Twitter. It's DJHESSSS. There's 4 S's at the end. If you aren't familiar with how to use Twitter, honestly, if you aren't familiar, please leave a comment. Let me know you just don't know how to use Twitter, because I actually did a video, kind of like a noob's guide to Twitter, and I never posted it, and I probably should have, because I bet it would have got a lot of views. It took me a while to understand how Twitter worked. And look at that. I thought I had this guy. Unfortunately, he was faster than myself. It's a noob's guide to how Twitter works, because, you know, not everybody knows how Twitter works. And frankly, when I compare it to Facebook and the whole friending thing, and you have to follow somebody, but they have to follow you. Otherwise, it's just a one-way street sort of thing. It was really confusing to me. But I'm sure it can be confusing to others. So if you guys need anything with that, leave a comment, let me know, man. I'll do a video on it. I'll actually post it if I have more than a couple comments saying, yeah, do a video, I don't know how to use Twitter, but I'd like to, because it really helps you connect directly with larger YouTubers. In fact, like Pro Syndicate follows me on Twitter, which is crazy. Like, obviously I follow him, but the fact that he followed me back just randomly was just awesome. You know, he hasn't replied much. He doesn't reply much to me at all still, but I know that he's at least there, you know. I guess it's kind of cool. And he's replied, I mean, a couple times, but I know it's hard because he has 100,000 plus or whatever followers, so it's not, you can't really, it's just a lot more difficult to maneuver. XJaws is another one that actually just recently started following me, which is just crazy. I spammed him a couple times, and subscribers spammed him a couple times about the ISA video. Excuse me, I'm jumbling my words around here. The ISA video for my friend who lost his hands and his legs to meningitis. And he actually wanted to do something to help me with that. So I'm looking forward to having him maybe step up, and there it is again, I got me. And maybe do some sort of a charity work with me on behalf of my friend. I think that would be great. So, but yeah, so Twitter is definitely a really, really key thing to use. And here, Oh, he did get that guy. I thought he was going to get me again. So I highly recommend it. And I like to be able to touch base with a lot of my subscribers as well. So I don't know. I think it's fun. I mean, I think it's a good way to network, and highly recommend it if you haven't. And if you are on Twitter and you're not following me, just try to find me, and I would appreciate it. Be great. Be good times. I promise. Good times for all. Um, Nah, anyway, so they just got their Harriers, and I was like, man. So this point, and this guy was just tubing back there. So I'm glad I got him again. That guy was just going in, like just tubing back there, like a retard. So frustrating. But this game was not. It was one of those games where like pretty much everybody did bad on the map except for myself, and half the reason why I'm assuming is because I was that guy that wasn't playing the objective. I was just kind of hanging out and trying to snipe, and I wasn't trying to rush and grab flags and stuff. So part of the reason why I'm pretty sure everybody else didn't do super great. But I always loved playing in open lobbies with subscribers though, and there's so few of us that actually join in. Like I play with a lot of the same guys over and over again, so it's kind of cool. And then I got knifed there again. So at this point, this is where I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and do this, change it up, and then I'm gonna go ahead and start rushing after this. But one of the reasons why I'm posting this video now instead of again, it's not on a Tuesday because I ended up going on like a Modern Warfare 2 crack like fiend like session, and I got 15 nukes or something like that in a couple days. So I'm posting some of these games from that. Look at that triple feed right there. It's kind of crazy. But the other reason is because I actually, one of those nukes was insane. It was a turret gun nuke. I ended up getting, I think, all but one kill from a turret, and then obviously the kill streaks from my support. And here I am playing the objective finally. I capped A, and now I'm camping it out because these guys, two of the guys are rushing me here, so I know they're going to come back. And look at these guys. Swap guns and get him with that. Luckily, he swung and a miss because I was drop shot low. But the turret gun one was on this map too, and I was going to post that, and I selected the video to upload, and then I realized that this wasn't the right one. But instead of having to remove it and all that stuff, I just decided, you know what, I'm going to do commentary over this one, and then I'll post the other one for next Tuesday, for Attack Nuke Tuesday. So hopefully you guys will like that, man. It was something to me. I know that I looked it up after I got it just because I didn't know if I was the first one to actually get one or not. And there are other people that obviously have them out there, but I was like, whoa, this is crazy. Usually I get sniped as soon as I grab a turret, and this one I ended up getting like a 3-piece and then 2 or 3 more. Switched turrets to a different part of the map and got a couple more. It was awesome. But yeah, man, Modern Warfare 2 is still one of my favorites. It is my favorite Call of Duty game, so it's always easier for me to go back to play this versus Modern Warfare 3. Definitely looking to go in and play in Black Ops as well, though. So like I said, man, look for some changes on the channel a little bit. I'll be doing some Black Ops. I'll be doing some Modern Warfare 2. I'll be doing some Zombies and Battlefield, and I'm gonna end Minecraft, of course. So try to stick to those and kind of keep it fun, and we'll see what you guys think about it. Hopefully you guys will watch and enjoy the commentaries and stuff like that. Right here, I was waiting around again for these guys to come around that corner, but I think that they realized that we had a solid cap on A. They were spawning away, and they were not coming back over. So instead of coming through the middle or going around that other side, I always find that I have better luck coming over this side and flanking instead of going the other side. And my subs were telling me, hey, don't go over there, man. If you do, cut really far to the left. And so here was me listening to them, and I cut far left, and then I jumped on the turret, and I ended up getting the kills I needed. So I think there's 1 and 2 right here. So I thought I had more kills than that, but I didn't. So now I had my 7 for my my Harriers, and I'm gonna call them in right here. And gotta love these Harrier strikes right here. Best kill streak probably ever in Call of Duty, man. And you can see right here I got a quad from the Harrier strike. So now I already have my AC-130, and the Harrier gets to go in and do a little work, and then I'm not even hesitating, no waiting, just calling that guy in, and I want to go ahead and let it rain on these guys with the AC-130. The Angel of Death, as Marka J would always call it. Man, if you guys are newer to Marka J's channel, that's really what got me started on his channel, man. Just tactical nukes. The guy was a monster in Modern Warfare 2. And X-Jaws as well, and same as White Boy. I mean, those guys really had a firm start for Modern Warfare 2. And I really wish I got in the gaming seen back then, because it would have been great. My channel might have been able to grow a little bit better if I was back then. But I was better at Modern Warfare 2 than I was at Black Ops or Modern Warfare 3. So at least in my opinion, I was. I don't know. Anyway, there's a nuke right there. Ended up calling it in, and yeah, pretty happy about this from the open lobby that I had. And thanks for stopping by and watching, guys. Appreciate it, and have a good one. There it is, 49 and 8. It's not bad. But learn to switch it up your classes. If one's not working for you, switch it up to one that you think will work. If you're rushing too hard, don't rush so hard. Maybe throw on an M16 and play a little bit more strategical. Have a good one, and we'll catch you later. Bye.